Yo, what's up, man? Well, I want to give my take and my opinion on the 49ers and what's going on. So I hope you guys like this. And this is new to me, so yeah, bear with me. And let's talk some 49ers football. My opinion so far about the 49ers first game and the second game of the season, we don't have playmakers. Don't get me wrong. We got some good players on offense, and we got some good players on defense. But I think some of them are a little bit overrated. I think offensively, we are looking good at the quarterback position. I like what Breida's doing. Obviously, the fullback. We're good there. With Morris as the backup, I think we're doing good there. Offensive line, pretty decent, pretty good. Receivers, we got Goodwin, which he's hurt now, and it's hurting us. Pettis, he needs a year or two more, to get up there in that okay status. He's not a playmaker, not yet, but Garcon, he's old. He catches the ball here and there, but he's kind of getting soft to me. He's not what he used to be last year. It's like he's kind of scared, maybe because of the injury. Maybe he's just worried that if he falls down, in the wrong position or something, he's gonna get hurt again. I don't know. Sometimes, usually players, when they get hurt, sometimes they tend to come back a little bit scared. Thinking they're gonna re-hurt that injury. Or something like that, but you got players that come back and they come back stronger and tougher. But, not everybody's the same. Defensively, we got problems. I'm going to let you guys know right now. We got some major problems. Kilo Witherspoon, I think he's playing hurt. I think he don't want to say it. Maybe he's afraid that he might lose his job. Because I'm going to tell you something. We got some good rookies. We got some good rookies in cornerback. I think Ward should be fucking a cornerback, okay? He should be playing as a cornerback because of the money that we're giving him. He should be a cornerback. Witherspoon, he did good last year, and I think he's hurt. I think he's playing hurt. I think he's afraid of going to the coaches and telling them, hey, I'm hurt. I might have to sit out a couple of games. He might be afraid that he might lose his job, But, at the end of the day, he's hurting himself more, and he's hurting the team. I think they need to take him to the doctor. They need to check him out and determine what's going on. Because if he's not hurt, then he needs to sit down. Because against Detroit, he almost got burnt big time 2 times. Okay, so those are 2 scores that the balls were overthrown. That would have been 14 points right there, easily. So thank God for the running game, because if we didn't bust out with that running game, we would have lost big time. They would have pounded the crap out of the 49ers on Sunday. I'm being honest, okay? I love the 49ers. I die with that team. I watch that team. I don't care if they're losing, they're winning. I'm going to watch that team to the end. But those 2 passes, man, they're 14 points right there easily. So, and the main thing about this is that we don't have any playmakers. We don't. Offensively, we don't have no playmakers at all. When we go play against somebody else's defense, they're like, 49ers. What's the big deal about the 49ers? What? We have players that maybe in the future are going to be playmakers, but they're not playmakers now. Okay? Offensively, we need somebody on offense that defensively, they're going to be like, yo, we need to prepare for this team. Because this guy on offense, he's going to kill us. We have to have that playmaker, and we don't. But there's playmakers out there. Y'all might not like this, but Dez Bryant, he could make a change. He could make a difference. You put Dez Bryant on that offense with the receivers that we have now, woo, we have a serious threat. Defensively, Fred Warner, he's going to be a badass. Fred Warner is going to be a badass. I'm telling you right now. But he's not a playmaker yet. We need somebody back there that's going to say, yo, you know what? This is my defense. and we're gonna come out here and we're gonna punch the offense's mouth. We're gonna knock your ass out. Okay? But we don't have that. Reuben Foster's coming back. It might take Reuben Foster a game or two to get back his mojo, but he's gonna make a difference. He's gonna make a big damn difference on this defense. I'm letting you know right now. But we just don't have no playmakers. Tart, man, you know what? Why not bring Eric Reid back? Tart right now, man, he's getting burnt. He's not hitting like he used to. He's been lost the last 2 games. But then again, we have Eric Reid sitting out there. Eric Reid, man, he could cover. He could hit. He could play linebacker. So that's a big plus. But then again, we don't sign him. I think right now, our best bet is to bring in Bauman. Okay? Put him back there. Just imagine this. You got Fred Warner, Reuben Foster, and Navarro Bauman back there. Those 3 monsters back there. Man, you know what intimidation is that? Those 3 back there, you know what havoc they're gonna fucking cause? Come on, man. You have Eric Reid back there. You have Sherman back there. You might have, let's say, Witherspoon and Ward, you know, swapping, you know, time from here, time out, you know, whatever. But man, just imagine. See, Michael Smith, he's been with this team for 2 years. He hasn't shown anything because he's been hurt. But then again, we get rid of Bauman, that he's been a Pro Bowler. You know, he's been to the All-Pro team. Come on, man. Wake up, San Fran. Come on, Kyle Shanahan. Come on, Lynch. Bring in the beast back. Put in Bauman back there. Forget about Malcolm Smith. Just imagine this, man. Fred Warner learning from Reuben Foster and learning from Bauman. Come on, man. You're going to have 3 monsters back there. That's going to take you back when we had Borland, when we had Willis, and we had Bauman, man. Come on. We need some intimidation back there, man. Buckner right now, he's the only intimidation we have back there. Being honest, Buckner's the only one that's raising havoc back there. Nobody else is doing nothing. We're getting burnt. We can't cover. Yeah, Sherman is doing his shit because he got respect. But other than that, we're getting burnt by receivers that nobody knows. Come on, man. Bring in Bowman. Bring in Eric Reid. Forget about all that flag thing and stuff like that, man. Come on, man. We want to win. We want to put a powerhouse team out there. Okay? Offensively, bring in Des Bryant, man. Come on. You got a big body receiver that's going to punch you in your mouth. Okay? You put him against another quarterback man-to-man. Man, Des Bryant will knock his ass out. Come on, man. We got Trent Taylor. Yeah, okay, Trent Taylor's all right. You know, we got Pettis. Yeah, okay, he's all right. We got Gruden. Yeah, he's fast. But, man, they're not intimidators, man. They're not. We need somebody that's going to intimidate on that wide receiver court, man. We lost out on Josh Gordon. Yeah, okay, we lost him. But Des Bryant is still out there, man. Bring in the cat. Make a contract. Make a clause. May do something, you know. Hey, you know what? If you F up, you out. We're going to give you a break. We're going to give you a 1-year deal. Prove yourself. And if you healthy back next year, we'll give you a 2-3-year deal like they did Goodwin. You know? Put all that crap in the clause, man. Put it on the contract. Come on, man. I know half of you 49er fans out there are going to agree with what I'm saying. We have Jimmy G. And Jimmy G right now, he's trying to do a little bit too much. Okay, because he knows offensively, man, we just don't have those playmakers out there. Okay, we just don't have it. So he's trying to finesse the passes. You know, he's trying to like, you know, be too perfect. He's not relaxed back there. He's trying to make shit happen. But if we put a wide receiver out there that's an intimidator, man, they're going to double cover him. You're going to have 1 or 2 receivers wide open. But right now, everybody's playing soft. Everybody's like, you know what? 49ers, offensively, all they have is Jimmy G, and that's it. It's the truth. But I bet you bring in a playmaker on offense, and you bring in a playmaker on defense, man, we're going to intimidate a lot of teams. So offensively, for me, Dez Bryant will be a good fit. Defensively, bring in Eric Reid. Tart, I'm sorry, buddy. You all right. But I'd rather have Eric Reid back there. I'm being honest with you. I'd rather have Eric Reid as a starter and Tart coming in as a backup. Malcolm Smith, I'm sorry about you, buddy, but you need to go. You need to get your ass to the hospital and stay there and live there, because that's all you do is spend all this time in the hospital because you're never on the field. Bauman, Warner, Reuben Foster. What three-headed beast you have back there. Come on, man. Bauman still got some juice in him. You know he could run down the field. Fred Warner, he's young, he's good. And Foster, shit, he's a beast. Imagine those three monsters back there. Eric Reid back there. Come on, man. That's what we need. I hope you guys like this video. It was kind of, iffy. But if you guys agreed, just leave your comments. But I believe that this year the 49ers, my prediction, I give them a 10-6. Okay, we have some good teams coming up, and we got Kansas City coming up next. Woo! Patrick Mahomes, man, he has an arm, but I think the 49ers with Reuben Foster back there is going to make a difference. I think we're going to stop the run. It's going to make that team a one-dimension offense, which I'm talking about Kansas City. If we could stop their run and force them to throw the ball, we might have a good chance. Being honest, we might have a good chance. Regardless of all the situations we have with our defense and our cornerbacks and stuff like that. But I think Jimmy Ward back there, I think he's going to be the starter this week. I think he's not going to make a big difference, but I think it's a little bit upgrade over Witherspoon. Tart, I don't see him on the field this weekend. I know we have some good free safeties back there that are young and hungry. Don't be surprised to see DJ Reed back there, because he is fast and he could cover and he could stick a receiver. Tart, his covering skills is kind of bad, but we might have a good chance this weekend. But my prediction would be 10-6. I will be back next week after the Kansas City game, and I'll talk about what are my opinions about that game. So I hope you guys like it. Next time the video will be a little bit more better, and but like I said, I hope you guys like this video and leave your comments. Peace.